I don't know where to begin with this. Let me ask y'all a question. If your team was down at the last minute and you had an opportunity to score and you turned the ball over, how would you feel about it? Would you be sitting on the bench with your towel over your face like this, crying like your team captain would? But anyway, what up YouTube? Xavier back again with another video. I hope you guys had a great weekend. First things first, I want to give a birthday shout out to my boy, my brother from another mother, Surge Dragon. He's turning 32 years old, even though he's not 32 yet. I think he was born around 7 o'clock p.m. on this day in 1988. So I want to wish my boy Surge Dragon a happy birthday. So, this rant is sponsored by Mentos, the Fresh Maker. I don't know where to begin with this recap of yesterday's game between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. First things first, once again, my special guest, Mike Henry, won't be joining us, but I'll still leave a link to his YouTube page in the description box below if you still want to subscribe to him. He texted me that he will be back on YouTube probably on New Year's Day. But until then, I'm still doing a recap of these Texans games and these Longhorns games by myself on his behalf. So before I give my thoughts, let's get to the highlights. Texans gave up 14 touchdowns in the first quarter while scoring 10. Then both teams scored 10 touchdowns apiece in the second quarter. At halftime, Colts 24, Texans 20. Both teams didn't score shit in the third quarter. After 3, Colts 24, Texans 20. Texans had an opportunity to score a touchdown or kick a field goal and win this game, but the Colts retaliated, scored 2 points, and the final score, Indianapolis Colts 26, Houston Texans 20. The Colts are now 8-4 as the Texans fall 4-8. And I thought the Texans was going to be 5-7, but I was wrong. As Stone Cold Steve Austin would say, I'm going to try extremely hard to maintain my composure and not lose my temper. You got to give it up to Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson, he doesn't give a damn about the money. He doesn't give a damn about the fame. He just cares about winning. That's what everybody cares about, is winning. Deshaun Watson has to be in the top 5 best quarterbacks in the history of the NFL. To see him sitting on the bench at the last minute with his towel over his face crying, it made me want to cry too. Everybody who was at the NRG Stadium yesterday was shocked that the Texans was this close to winning this game. But you got to give the Colts credit because they definitely came to play. And like I said before, even without the presence of Andrew Luck, they're the number 2 seed in the AFC South. Oh, shit. I told myself if the Texans won yesterday, I was going to wear my Texans mask while I do my walking and running. But due to the fact that they lost, I'm wearing this mask instead. And I'm not even wearing my Texans hat because they lost. Let me get on, what's his name? Nick Martin. Let me get on him real quick. I really don't want to take all the blame on Nick Martin, but I have to. I don't know what the hell was he thinking, turning the ball over, causing the Colts to catch that fumble and to score 2 points, allowing them to win. The Texans was this close to winning this game. I thought we was going to win 3 in a row, but now we're back on a losing streak. And I tell you what, next week, the Texans are going to be in cold-ass Chicago against the Bears. And if they lose, it's over. The Texans season is over if they lose next week to the Bears. What other games do they have? I think they got 4 games left. They got 1 against the Bears. Then they go against the Colts again. Yeah, they go against the Colts again 5 days before Christmas. 2 days after Christmas, they take on the Bengals. And the first football game of 2021, taking on the Titans. So, Texans, I don't feel like being in an angry mode right now. All I gotta say is, Texans, I give you guys a round of applause for doing your best. Your offense was kind of sloppy yesterday, but at least you did a good job with your defense. I'm definitely proud of you for working on your defense. Oh, man. I don't know what else to say. I'm just completely lost for words that we were this close to winning this game. Hopefully we will be 5-7, but we're now 4-8. So Texans, keep your heads up. Keep on practicing. Get your shit together and get yourselves ready for this Sunday as you head to the Chi-Town to take on the Bears, who lost to the Detroit Lions yesterday 34-30. What other games did I watch yesterday? The Jacksonville Jaguars is doing terrible right now. They only won 1 game so far this football season. Oh my God, what the hell are y'all doing, Jacksonville Jaguars? They lost to the Minnesota Vikings 26-24 at overtime. The Vikings are now 6-6 as the Jaguars fall 1-11. I hope Will Fuller and Bradley Roby was watching because they're suspended for the rest of this season and the first game for the next season. No Will Fuller, no Bradley Roby, no Randall Cobb. Brandon Cooks was out due to concussion, but I'm glad he returned. Even J.J. Watt was frustrated at the last minute just when the Texans was this close to scoring that touchdown. That's bullshit, man. That's messed up. But congratulations to the Colts. You guys did a good job of winning this game on our home field. I think we're 2-4 without the presence of bitch-ass Bill O'Brien. Oh, by the way, no DeAndre D. Hopkins. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do my walking and running to blow off some steam, get my mind off of this game, and get ready for next week's game, going up against the Bears in the Windy City. That wraps up my thoughts about yesterday's frustrating game between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. If you're new here, hit subscribe if you like the content and hit that notification bell for my next Texans rant. If you're not new here, thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead, leave your comment down below. I'll be back later tonight reminiscing 20 years of the Dudley Boys joining the Right to Censor from the December 7th, 2000 edition of SmackDown. Don't follow your dreams, chase them. Peace. Go Houston Texans.